Thank you, Mr. Deputy President. And lyrics do spring to mind, Deputy President. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I should have. Little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. But you're always on my mind. Look, it seems as though in respect to the questions on how industrial relations works under a Labor government have to be explained. It's a very simple concept. You introduce laws which recognise the right of workers to withdraw their labour and be represented by their unions. That exercises a thing called industrial leverage. It sometimes causes pain for society, admittedly, but that's part of the leverage that they're entitled to extract. And what that does then is put pressure on the parties to eventually come to the table, and if they can't reach an agreement, there is provision in the Industrial Relations Commission to arbitrate an outcome. That's the system we have faith in, and that's the system which, under our 18 months in government, has, as I said in question time, proven that it's much, much more effective for everyone. Why? Because if you go through and look at the wage rises that public sector workers have got under this government compared to under yours, and remember we were elected directly on a platform to increase those wages. I can recite many of the disputes of which have been resolved and workers have got stellar outcomes. But on top of that, and to the point that the opposition were making in question time, the level of industrial disputation is way, way, way down in terms of lost personnel hours. So on every count, this system is working much, much better under our regime than it was under yours. And the reason is very simple. It's because we respect unions and our party comes from the union movement and we understand why workers' rights are so important. Now, to your credit, you've made it clear that you don't agree with that system, you don't like workers, and you would prefer to see an adversarial system where we have disputation and rail networks shutting down and no communication whatsoever. And the opposition leader, I think his surname, Tudorhope, actually means full of hope, if I'm correct, in French. The idea that people would, the idea that people would yearn for a Conservative government after 18 months of unmitigated success under this government is truly full. Even that is truly full of hope. And I congratulate the opposition leader for living up to his surname.
Time has expired.